All right, so here's the last verse in the New Testament that addresses the subject of baptism. What does it have to say? 1 Peter 3:20 talks about the ark being prepared in the days of Noah, and it says that 8 people were saved through water. And then verse 21, it says, the like figure, the King James, the New King James says there is an antitype which now saves us, baptism. Not the putting away of the filth of the flesh, but the answer of a good conscience toward God by the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. I want to read something to you. The reference to a type or analogy indicates that there is a figurative connection here somewhere. The King James Version says, the like figure whereunto even baptism doth also now save us. Through careless reading, some have interpreted this to mean that baptism itself is the figure or symbol that stands for some other reality. Following the prevalent theology of the day, they conclude that baptism thus symbolizes the moment of salvation that has already occurred. But this is the complete opposite of what Peter says. The two things being compared are the Noahic flood and baptism, and the relation between them is that of type and antitype. As such, the flood is the preceding type or figure, and baptism is the reality to which it points. Thus, baptism is not the symbol, but the reality itself, and the reality is the fact that baptism saves. Baptism saves us not because it is something we ourselves are doing, but just because it is a prayer that calls upon the name of God. It's an appeal to God. Peter says, baptism does now save us. If you're sitting in a church that constantly tells you baptism does not, then you're in the wrong church. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.